Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I have for you a Gen 2 BL battle versus Markyboy. And yeah, you saw my team for a minute. Yeah, this battle took over 1 hour and 45 minutes! I only have long battle these days, can you believe it? Anyways, this took place at late at night at 12 or something like that. Don't expect the best plays. Anyways, he's gonna lead with Quillfish, that obviously sets up spikes, so I'm gonna set up my Tentacruel and try to go for the substitute and go from there. So in comes his Ampharos, I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, and bam! I'm gonna score the poison, which is great. Such a great thing to have on an Ampharos, because it helps. It definitely helps. So I can't stay in, I'm gonna go into my Meganium. Now he's gonna predict the switch, great move on his part, he's gonna go for the Toxic, and now I have a Toxic Meganium. My Meganium isn't stupid, it's the cool sets, the offensive one with Source Dance and all of that. So I'm gonna go for the Source Dance, he's gonna send in his Eradicate, and I'm gonna try to get as much damage as possible with the Earthquake, and it's gonna do over half, but the leftover is gonna bring him back to over half, sadly. But Mark is using a Gen 1 set. What is this? This took me off guard, and I'm gonna lose my Meganium just like that. Just like that. That's the power of Gen 1. Anyways, I'm gonna go into my Tentacruel, and I have a free switch, a free turn to do whatever I want. So I'm just gonna decide to go for the Sludge Bomb, and he's gonna send an Aerodactyl, and I'm gonna get the poison again, which is great. But yeah, he's... Looking at my team, nothing can take a hit from this thing, so I'm gonna go for the Surf. But he's gonna go back into Quillfish, and this is like the worst move that I'm gonna ever do in my entire life, because he has Curse. Who uses Curse on Quillfish? Sir, please! Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, seriously, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I decided just to stay in. I should have switched, like, honestly, I should have switched to whatever, just so he can do some damage, because even if I go to +6, I'm not gonna do much damage to this thing. Like, what the hell was I thinking? He's gonna break my substitute. I was like, okay, let's see how much a resisted Sludge Bomb is gonna do to my Tentacruel. And it did that much. I was like, wow, I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Should have switched to Lapras, but I decided not to for some reason, and I'm just gonna sacrifice my Tentacruel. Just like that. Just like that. My Tentacruel is gonna go down. All I had to get was a little crit right there, but it didn't happen. So I'm gonna go into Typhlosion because I have Thunder Punch, I have Earthquake. I can kill this thing, right? So I'm gonna go for the Thunder Punch, and he's gonna go back into his Slowking. Super effective. Super effective. That said super effective. It should have said not very effective, because that did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go into Lapras, take that Surf like nothing, and continue going for the Thunderbolt, and he's gonna go into his little Quillfish as fodder, and then he's gonna have a free switch into this Ampharos. So I can't stay in again, so I'm gonna go into my Tauros, expecting the Hidden Power or something, so he can overpredict. I knew he was going to overpredict at this point, at that turn right there. So I'm gonna go for the Double Edge and try to get as much damage as on anything. Aerodactyl is frail, and it's gonna take him a lot of HP because it's frail. That's what I was trying to say. So he's gonna bring back my Typhlosion, and I know I can't take anything, so I'm gonna try to go for something. Actually I switched because I was expecting him to save his Aerodactyl, but he has Rest. And he's gonna rest off all that damage, because this is how Gen 2 works, right? You work for all that damage, and then something just uses rest, and you have to start all over again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Disgusting. Anyways, Lapras is gonna go for the Thunderbolt, he's gonna expect it, and I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go back into Typhlosion, and he's gonna... Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Thunder Punch, expecting him to switch, and he does in fact switch into his Aerodactyl, and I'm just gonna keep going for it, because I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna reveal his Meganium, but of course his Meganium is the stupid set. I don't know what he's gonna... Why didn't I just Fire Blast? He's gonna Light Screen, and super effective, Stab, Ice Beam did nothing. I'm gonna miss my Toxic. And he's gonna go back into this thing. I don't know, this thing hurts. I have to go for the Reflect. And the Leech Seed is definitely hurting. So I'm gonna take the Hyper Beam and take this opportunity to rest. Again, rest. Anyways, gonna go into Tauros, and he's gonna go for nothing because he used the Hyper Beam. It was a free switch, so I'm gonna go for Double Edge. That's gonna hurt, and 2 Double Edges are gonna kill him at that range. I think he's gonna decide just to stay in because, yeah, that's what Tauros does. He hurts, and Aerodactyl is frail, especially in this gen and the Gen 1 because it has no moves. It's just crap. I think I'm gonna stay in and try to see how much Double Edge is gonna do to Meganium, because that's how I play. I just do damage. I don't shit like some people. I just do damage. Anyways, I'm gonna go into my Lapras. I was contemplating going into my Articuno and try to wake him up, but I was afraid of the double switch into something and not being able to do anything because I was asleep, so that's why I went into Lapras. Seeing a super effective stab move do that little, it doesn't matter if the light screen is on. It just makes you wanna take your computer and throw it out the window. Trust me. But this is how this works, and we can't do anything about it. And I'm gonna try to burn a sleep turn. He's gonna go get his Ampharos back in, but since he's asleep, I'm just gonna safely bring in something in, and that's my Typhlosion, and my Typhlosion has Earthquake, and the light screen is out of there, so yeah, that's great. So the Earthquake is like a 2-hit KO. No, it's not a 2-hit KO. It's not a 2-hit KO. I'm gonna expect him to switch out, so I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast, but he had other plans. He decided to stay in, and he's gonna wake up and he's gonna Toxic me. So my Typhlosion is Toxiced. And I didn't went for Thunder Punch this point, because I was going for it way too often. I thought he was going to predict it, but he didn't, so I'm gonna go for Lapras back again, and he's gonna go for the Belly Drum, and since it fails, the game is gonna say that it fails, but he's gonna get +2, because in Gen 2, when Belly Drum fails, you get a +2. It's like a Source Dance. This is how it works. But Thunderbolt did nothing to Eradicate, because everyone knows how bulky Eradicate is, right? It's one of the bulkiest Pokemon in the game. He takes hits like nothing. It's Eradicate. This gen is hell. This gen is hell. Help me. Anyways, I'm gonna go into Articuno, burn some sleep turns, and he's gonna get back into his Slowking. I'm gonna go for Reflect. Maybe he's gonna decide to go for Belly Drum, I don't know. And I'm gonna Toxic it, and he's gonna continue going for Surf, and I'm gonna continue take it like a boss, because it's Articuno. Articuno has a great special defense. And there comes the sheep, expecting my Lapras, and at that range I think an Ice Beam will kill it. I'm sure. But this is Gen 2. But are we gonna take the risk? I'm going to take the risk, but he's not going to take the risk, so he's gonna get back into this stupid fat piece of shit. Sorry, I couldn't contain my rage. And I'm gonna go for Thunderbolts into this Meganium, and then he's gonna be able to set up the light screen again. And we're gonna start all over again. A super effective hit. Stab. Not doing absolutely nothing, because this is how this shit works, right? I'm re-narrating this battle because the first time I narrated it I was swearing all over the place. I don't want to do it again, so I need to contain myself. Anyways, I'm gonna go for Ice Beam again. Stab, super effective, it does like that, plus the Leech Seed. It's absolutely disgusting, absolutely stupid, and absolutely retarded. So I'm gonna go into Lapras, he's gonna go into his Eradicate, I'm gonna try to get some damage, he's gonna Body Slam, he's gonna get Paralysis. If you're using Stall, you don't deserve to get hacks. Like, what the hell, man? You deserve to get critted, you deserve to get frozen, you deserve all the bad shit if you're using Stall. but that's just me. Like, if you crit someone using stolly tactics against you, you shouldn't be sorry. You should be proud of that crap. Anyways, he's gonna switch into Slowking. I don't wanna risk my Meganium. I'm gonna go back into Articuno. I don't know if he predicted this or not, but yeah, I'm gonna go back into Lapras, and I'm sure I can take anything, so that's why I'm gonna try to rest. Hopefully not get fully paralyzed, and I need to keep this Lapras alive, because it's my only way of winning this, because of this stupid, annoying Slowking. And guess what? He has rest as well! Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. So now we have to keep this up, and I'm gonna go for the Sleep Talk, hoping to get Ice Beam. But I don't, and now thanks to the leftovers, even if I get an Ice Beam, I'm not gonna be able to finish it off. And there you go, I got the Ice Beam, and he lived! And he's gonna rest. Beautiful. All that damage that we did was for nothing. And now we have like over an hour already. Yeah, definitely, over an hour has already passed. And the pain is real! The pain is real! It's making me wanna choke a bitch. Anyways, in comes the Slowking, and I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolts. But he's gonna go back into this stupid thing. Anyway, oh, I expected the switch, yeah, I went for Ice Beam that turn. And I'm gonna go for it again, and see what's gonna happen. He's gonna wake up the next turn. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna switch, I think, I don't know, I didn't check. Yeah, oh yeah, I switched into Tauros. That was a terrible move on my part. But he didn't went for an attacking move. He went for Toxic. But here's the stupid, oh my god. Here I was just getting tired of everything, and I didn't went for Earthquake. And I went for Double Edge instead, and I didn't kill him. That was just me being tired at that point. It was just, oh my god, that was the worst. I could have killed the Ampharos and still have my Tauros, but I was tired. It was late at night, the battle took over an hour. Blame me, but I'm human. Whatever. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. This gen is hell. I'm sorry, this gen is hell. A super effective move doing that little. Ignore the light screen. Stab, super effective. Disgusting. Anyways, Ice Beam. I don't wanna mess up this narration like I did before. Come on, I need to chill. Chill. Anyways, I'm gonna send in Articuno so I can't take more Leech Seed damage, and he's gonna get back into the stupid Slowking again. I can't touch the Slowking whatsoever with my Articuno. I'm gonna go for Lapras again, gonna try to get for Thunderbolts again, but he's gonna switch into Meganium, I think. Yes, he's gonna do that, and start stalling again. And I'm hoping for the freeze, because it took over an hour. I don't even know how many times I've pressed Ice Beam against this Meganium. No freeze, no crits, nothing is happening. This game is stupid, and I'm gonna go back into Articuno. The only turn where Leech Seed missed, I'm gonna expect the Slowking, so I'm gonna go back into Lapras, but no, he went for Leech Seed again. This Meganium is disgusting. God damn, seriously. It's disgusting. Anyways, in comes the... How can a Pokemon with so many weaknesses be like this? I don't know. This is how this gen works. I'm gonna go into Typhlosion at this turn, and he's gonna go for Belly Drum. Thunder Punch I think is a 2-hit KO. And yeah, it is a 2-hit KO, but he's gonna be able to kill me with the return, which is terrible. But Lapras is gonna take a +6 hit, because it's Lapras and it's Slowking, so I'm pretty sure a Thunderbolt at that range is a 2-hit KO, so he's gonna decide to sacrifice something at that point. And it's gonna be Ramos, the rat. And yeah. So in comes the Meganium again, and we're gonna start the crap all over again. With the light screen, with the ice beaming, and all the disgustingness that is Meganium. I love Meganium, but this is just stupid. You have to agree with me, this is just stupid. Absolutely stupid, disgusting, it does nothing but stall, it's a waste of time. But yeah, in comes Slowking again, Thunderbolts threatens it, so he's gonna get back into the Meganium. I'm playing it really safe because I don't have enough Ice Beams. So two more Ice Beams, still no crits, still no freezes, nothing is happening. Last Ice Beam, there you go, please get it. I cannot believe it, I got the freeze. Oh my god. But I don't sound very enthusiastic, so you're gonna see why, because he's gonna send in Slowking, I'm like, okay, I can't do anything to it, I'm gonna go into Lapras, he's gonna go for Belly Drum, he's gonna get his +2, still he can't do anything at this point. Thunderbolts is a 2-hit KO, but this game is disgusting, this game is stupid, this game is terrible, and this game hates us. This game, I don't even know what's wrong with it, I don't know what's its problem. But that happens. He's gonna crit me. He doesn't deserve to get that crit. If you're gonna play stall like that. Oh my god, and it took like, I don't even know how many Ice Beams I went for. It took over an hour and 30 minutes to get that freeze. And then he gets a crit. Absolutely disgusting. So I only have this Articuno left, and I can't do anything to this Slowking. So this is pretty much the game. It wasn't bad, it wasn't a bad game, it was good and stupid and retarded at the same time. That's all I have to say. And it was really bad. But it was really good at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how it was. I just hope you guys enjoy this. So this is gonna be it, so stay tuned for more, and allons-y!